Virgo, what's going on with you? I hope you guys are doing lovely. This is going to be your weekly reading for the 24th through the 30th, ladies and gents. I want to see what's going on with the Virgo folks. What are you guys dealing with during this time, during this week?
When it comes to romantic matters, let's dive straight in and let's see what the Virgos got going on. What are you resonating with? What are you resonating with?
Mentally, emotionally, energetically, when it comes to your romantic matters of love. Two of Wands. There's a sense of wanting to direct your efforts, to give direction to something, right? We have the Ace, we have the Two. So the Ace is that initial spark, and the Two is all about taking that spark, taking that understanding, taking that clarity, and directing it towards a direction that I feel is inclined towards balance, towards a balanced relationship. Let's see what this is about. What is this about? What is this understanding and this? Oh, fuck. I feel that Virgo may in fact want to invest into a long-term relationship, may want to invest into a connection that, could be a Taurus here that you may be dealing with. Nevertheless, that's what I'm seeing here. Talk to me about this. So, King of Cups could be dealing with a water sign. Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. There is an element of holding back from expressing feelings. First of all, the King of Cups is not someone here that is very transparent with their feelings. They have a lot of love. They're very emotionally deep per se, but this individual doesn't really display their feelings. Okay, kind of a hard person to read. Nevertheless, this does insinuate that they are invested. However, they seem to be holding back. It could be a Leo. With the Strength card, this is all about refraining from allowing impulses. And I feel with this at the bottom of the deck is that there is this impulse or this inclination to connect. What is the Strength? Why is the Strength here? Let's understand this. What is it? Why is the Strength here? The Page of Coins. This is all about making some sort of advancement or making some sort of effort here. This can also insinuate your energy. All right, so I'm getting a positive feeling about this. What I feel, Virgo, is that this individual is simply going with the flow. I don't feel that this individual is wanting to necessarily rush things. Gemini energy with the Lovers and the Three of Wands. Again, this is having that depth in connection, being invested emotionally, but allowing things to flow, allowing things to be. Remember, the Two of Wands is taking that Ace and directing it. Once that decision is made, creativity, creation, the thought of whatever is being worked on is already in progress. It's in motion. And it's just a matter of allowing things to come together. All right? That's where I see this person's energy. Let's see. What is this Hierophant about? Why is the Hierophant here? Why is the Hierophant here for Virgo? What is this? The Six of Coins. The Ace of Cups. Remember I said here that there's a desire to bring forward balance, reciprocity, a balanced relationship. The Emperor and the Fool could be dealing with an Aries. However, there is an element of building something grounded, something stable, something that is inclined toward longevity, so it seems, ladies and gents, or at least the exploration of love. All right. Very positive energy, to say the least. Let me expand on the Lovers here, because this speaks of mutual feelings, this speaks of a mutual interest, an understanding of the connection as well, clarity. Even if someone here can't intellectualize the relationship and say, oh, well, we are in this phase and this and that, it's a feeling, it's something that's felt intuitive. And that's the thing about the Lovers. Look at that, literally the card of intuition. So the thing about the Lovers is that it supersedes superficiality. Okay, it's beyond the physical lust, it's beyond just emotional attachment. This is, it's a higher form of love. A low form of love can be lust, right? It's just primal. Our bodies are attuned to the survival tendencies that we have, and we want to fuck. We want to ravish each other, and it's pleasurable, and we enjoy it. This Lover's energy is more so you know, really being invested emotionally, being invested in the soul connection, being drawn to the other by something that is inexplicable, something that is intuitively understood. All right? That's what I'm saying here with the lover's energy. So what's going on with the, let me look deeper into your energy and what is your intentions? What are you coming forward with? What are you projecting here, Virgo? What are you projecting in this situation? What is Virgo projecting in this situation? We got the Nine of Wands. Damn, you're a bit guarded, ladies and gentlemen. You could be that King of Cups where you're holding back. Maybe you got a lot more to give, but you're holding back. This could be you. It doesn't have to be the person that I'm dealing with or that I'm reading. All right? Or that you're dealing with, my bad. So what I'm saying here is that you are hurt, ladies and gents, and you are fucking stressing yourself out with that Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is all about using your mind against yourself. You're ultimately creating negative karma for yourself. And the reason why, what I mean by this essentially is that you're putting your body under stress. You're putting your mind under stress. You're putting your organs under stress by you just assuming things, stressing yourself out, etc. As you know, stressing yourself out mentally has negative repercussions on your heart rate, on your breathing, on your body overall, and your organs. However, with that said, this psychological impact that you are cultivating by the misuse of your mind will lead to mishaps and other things in your life. Maybe other relationships. Maybe you missed the fucking bus. Okay? Because your mind is not in a good place. Alright, so beware of this energy. This is simply a warning for you to have awareness. Have awareness, when you're thinking something negative, when you're incited with pain or with some sort of compelling urge to want to put your guard up or protect yourself, be aware of these things. Be aware of these things. Pay attention to them. Where is this coming from? What is it that you need to heal? Because it is these really negative emotions that we need to pay attention to, ladies and gents. This is our unconscious protruding, trying to tell us something that needs to be healed, something that needs attention, something that needs to be met. All right? So with that said, let's see. So you're stressed the fuck out. So it seems. You're stressed out. Ace of Coins. You want a new beginning. You want to bring some sort of positive change, all right, to the situation. The High Priestess. But I don't see you speaking up, ladies and gents. So you may have a desire to have some sort of fresh start, but you're holding back. Why is this Ace of Coins here? The Lovers and the Two of Swords. There's this sense of having to make a decision, ladies and gents. What action are you contemplating? What action are you contemplating here? What is this? The Six of Swords and the Three of Cups. So this is all about healing, okay? The Six of Swords is essentially moving on from difficulty and moving on towards peace, towards joy here with this card of the Three of Cups. So you want peace, ladies and gents. You want peace. You want to come back. You want a reunion. You want to come together in joy and happiness and bliss. You want to let go of whatever happened here in the past. You want to have a fresh start with somebody here. And why is the High Priestess here? So this is, your communication ain't so transparent, so it seems. Literally. So you are appearing as someone that is holding back, ladies and gents. Four of Coins. This is someone that is invulnerable. This is someone here that is keeping to themselves. This is literally the holder of secrets. You got vulnerability issues, Virgo? Or what? Because that's how you're appearing. You're very apprehensive to speak your heart. Now, let's see. What's going on here with the person that you're dealing with? I'm waiting for some food, ladies and gents. I just ordered some ramen. Delicious. It looked absolutely amazing on Uber Eats menu. And with that said, yes, it's gonna be hot. I'm hot. And I know that it was a bad idea because I'm probably gonna start sweating and shit. But we'll see. Anyways, what's going on here with your person? What is this person's energy towards you? The Queen of Swords. So this individual is holding on to something negative here, ladies and gents. They got a negative attachment that's got them a bit emotionally detached or even guarded. The Page of Wands. Libra energy as well. We got fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. What about this? The Six of Cups. The fuck? Alright, let's see, Virgo. What is this person's energy towards you? This person is exhibiting an element of satisfaction with you. Alright, I feel that they see you with high value, they see you beautiful, they see you as someone that is they hold dearly. So it seems here with this Empress energy and the Nine of Cups. Alright. They feel that you are a source of happiness to their life. Alright. But there's definitely a lot of court cards here, and this individual may be involved here. This person is involved. You see, when I get these questions, I ask for threes, right? Because to me, threes are symbol. Look at this, 11 on the timer. Threes are symbols of what do you call it? Third-party energy. So I have the 3, or this is card number 21. 2 plus 1 is 3, and then at the bottom of the deck, I have another confirmation, the 3 of Cups. So your person here seems to. They could be connecting with someone here from the past, from their past. Let's see, what is this 6 of Cups about? Yep, there's definitely somebody else involved in this situation from their past. All right, 5 of Wands. So maybe you're dealing with someone here that. Let me look at their energy. Let me look into their energy towards you. What is this person's intention and their energy towards Virgo? The 6 of Cups. I mean the 6 of Swords. And the 7 of Swords. What? I don't feel that whomever it is that you're dealing with is committal or wants a commitment. The World card and the Emperor. So, damn, the High Priestess and the Moon, ladies and gents. Virgo, one thing that I'm getting here is that whomever it is that you are dealing with is not emotionally available. Let's just put it like that. Now, let me look deeper into this because we literally got all the cards of deception here. We got the 7 of Swords. We got the High Priestess. We got the Moon energy. This is literally a combination of secrecy, of deception. Let's see, what is this? What is this energy here? The High Priestess and the Moon. The Hierophant. And the Hermit. Well, this is some very deep energy, I must say. The Hierophant, the Hermit, and the High Priestess. Someone here can be immersed in spiritual practices. All right. And what about this? Why is this coming out? What is this? The Queen of Cups. Someone that you're dealing with is very intuitive, ladies and gents. This individual here, I'm getting this Cancerian energy with this Queen of Cups, but the High Priestess, this is Piscean energy. We got someone here that is very intuitive, very connected to their energetic sensitivity, so it seems. And what is this person's intention towards Virgo? 9 of Swords. I don't see this person being too transparent with you or being too open to you. Why is this? The 3 of Cups, because they're involved somewhere else. They're involved somewhere else. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo. You could be dealing with a water sign. A Pisces as well. Nevertheless, this individual is involved somewhere else, Virgo. And what does Virgo want with this individual? You want a new beginning. You want a new beginning. You want to heal something with this. So you might have fucked up, Virgo. And someone here is now, busy elsewhere, so it seems. They're connecting, and this person is stressed out. I do feel that they want to connect with you, but I don't feel that their intentions are really aligned with that. To be frank, I feel that they're curious about you, but they're definitely a lot more concerned with their own independence here. And I feel that this person's energy is scattered in other directions as well. Now, when it comes to you, I feel that this individual is stressed out. The 9 of Swords, the Judgment, and the Two of Wands. You see, there's a lack of clarity here with the Hangman in regards to this person's perspective towards the situation, what they want to do with what they're gonna do. There's a lot of secrecy, there's a lot of holding back, there's a lot of withholding and confusion when it comes to making a decision regarding your relationship. Man, this looks complicated. This looks complicated. I thought we were gonna have a good reading here. All of a sudden, shit. We got Love and Light Virgo. And when we look into their person, we got to go to the dungeons of Mordor, ladies and gents. What's your advice, Virgo? We're not done with this individual. We're going to see what's going on here with this person. I want to see this person's blockages. I want to see this person's intentions, desires. You know, what's holding this person back? What's going on in their head? What's going on in their heart when it comes to you? What actions are they going to take towards you? But I want to get some advice. Real quick. Eight of Swords. This is the same energy that I picked up early on, Virgo, and your advice was ultimately to beware of taking yourself down negative spirals, right? This is all about you assuming the worst, you stressing yourself out, you imagining things that are just putting you down, ladies and gents. Y'all need to work with that. Y'all need to change. This is going to require patience. It's going to require diligence. It's going to require hyper awareness. All right, ladies and gents. If y'all have ADD, if you are fucking doom scrollers and you don't have an effective mind, well then you're fucking doomed, ladies and gents. But I don't think the Virgo's got an ineffective mind. All right? So, otherwise I wouldn't say that. You know what I mean? Because then I'd get a bunch of Virgos that get offended. So with that said, Virgo, it's time to be effective. All right? It's time to be effective with yourself. It's time to be aware of where you're taking yourself mentally, because it's quite self-sabotaging to say the least. And it does seem like you have a solid reason to be stressed the fuck out. I feel that you want something with this individual, but then this individual seems to be an absolute, an absolute mystery, ladies and gents. This individual is an enigma, so it seems, and come to find out, they got relationships. We're going to look into that as well. I want to see what's going on here. It's clear to me that this person is in between decisions when it comes to a multitude of individuals. All right. So I want to see what's going on with that, what the future holds for this connection. If you're interested in the extended, the link is in the description. If you want access to all the extended readings for a discounted price, take a look at the second link, ladies and gents. Otherwise, Virgo, enjoy this skydiving video. All right. It was taken at 11,000 feet up in the air in Santiago, Chile at over 120 miles per hour. I'll see you guys.